Today, a revision. The revision will be very quick. I plan to revise this exam portion very quickly. I just tell you that the important questions, the important problem, that's all. If you have any doubt, you can call me at any time. Manikandan 99657 the phone number. You know very well that exam portion is unit 1, nature of physical world and measurement. So children, use the time very properly and face the examination very calmly and very confidently. We will revise the lesson for examination. Children, today is a revision for upcoming examination. We will see an important questions today very quickly. One glance. First topic is important topic. Now definition of physical quantity. Quantities that can be measured and in terms of which laws of physics described are called physical quantities. Example are length, mass, time, force and etc. Types of physical quantity important. Types of physical quantities, two types, they are fundamental and derived quantities. Fundamental or base quantities are quantities which cannot be expressed in terms of any other physical quantities. These are length, mass, time, electric current, temperature, luminous intensity and amount of substance. So quantities that can be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities are called derived quantities. For example, area, volume, velocity, acceleration, force, etc. Next, definition of unit and its types. Definition: an arbitrary chosen standard of measurement of a quantity which is accepted internationally is called a unit of quantity. Enough. You don't write more and more, just you write prescribedly. Now, SI unit system. Advantages, very important. Advantage of SI system. The system makes use of only one unit for one physical quantity, which means a rational system of unit. In this system, all the derived units can be easily obtained from basic and supplementary units, which means it is a coherent system of units. Next, it is the metric system, which means that multiples and submultiples can be expressed as powers of 10. Enough. This is the correct answer for advantage of SI system. Now we move on. The next topic is we'll move very quickly. Measurement of small distance, screw gauge and vernier calipers. Very important. How can we use the vernier calipers and the screw gauge? We just go through it. Enough. The important sums are very, very important. Solved sums. 1.1 very important sums. Wherever you see that solved problems, go through it. The next, triangulation method for height of an accessible object. See that tan theta is equal to AB by BC is equal to H by X. Height X is equal to X into tan theta. We have to measure this. We have to measure that height of the tree. So we are X distance from the tree, which makes an angle theta. Now we have to find out height of the tree. So H is equal to X into tan theta. Tan theta means cos theta by sin theta by cos theta. So that's why I taken sin theta. Important. This is important question. And also another one. Determination of distance of moon from the earth. Important topic. Go through it. And also the topic example 1.2. 1.2 example. If you do not understand, ask me the question. I will explain you. That important sums are very important. Next is theory of error is very important. Theories of error very important. What is error? The difference between true value and measured value. This is error. Now we move. Accuracy and precision is very important. Accuracy and precision. Go through it. Now, error is an important, very important. Errors in measurement, very important. 5-mark question. Very important 5-mark question. Systematic error, instrumental error, and imperfection in experimental technique or procedure. These are all very important. Go through it clearly. Personal error, errors due to external causes, least count error, very important. Random errors. These are all the very important. Now we move on. The next is propagation of errors. The solved problems are very important. Wherever you see the solved problems, go through it. Significant figures, 2 mark, 1 mark, and the rules for counting significant figures, rules for rounding off, important. Dimensional analysis, very important topic we have come now. Dimensional analysis, dimension of physical quantities, very important. Now, dimensional formula for application and the limitations of the method of dimensional analysis. This method is used to, very important question, convert a physical quantity from one system of unit to the another, check the dimensional correctness of a given physical equations, establish relations among the various physical quantities. This sum is very important. Convert the physical quantity, very important. This problem 1.12 is very important. Don't forget it. And this is the problem 1.13. 1.13 is very important. And another one is second problem 1.14, very important problem. And third is another problem is 1.16, 1.15, 1.16. These are very important problem. Now we are going to conclusion that limitations of dimensional analysis, very important. Very important. If you have any doubt, children, you can call me. You have my number, or ask my number to the concerned teacher or from your class teacher. Call me, message me. Thank you. We'll see. Any doubt, you can call me or message me. Thank you very much.